Well, the Falcons season is over. We are no longer making the playoffs like 100% guaranteed. And it's because we have a terrible coach, a terrible offense, and a terrible defense. I got no words for you, Arthur Smith, besides get out of Atlanta. This guy was supposed to be this offensive guru, this red zone guru that would establish a running game and would establish a balanced passing attack. And instead, what we've gotten is we've gotten a play caller that has significantly, that has led to a significant regression of Matt Ryan, where they're just not letting him throw the ball enough to get to 200 yards a game. Our offensive line has somehow regressed, despite on paper couldn't have gotten any worse. Our receiving core is the worst it's been in decades. Our running game is terrible. And the only bright spot is Cordero Patterson. And he's a player we're probably not even going to be able to afford to keep next season. So, Arthur Smith, man, what have you done to this team? I mean, you traded away Julio Jones, which with each week more and more, it looks like a better decision. Okay, fair enough. But you're not even getting the ball to Kyle Pitts, who, by the way, of course, my luck just caught a big pass. But, I mean, every team finds a way to scheme their tight ends open. George Kittle gets schemed open. Mark Andrews gets schemed open. Where's the creativity with Kyle Pitts? There is no creativity with Kyle Pitts. They force Kyle Pitts to just make plays himself. They're putting double coverage on him because they know we have no other receivers. The dude's got 3 catches for 64 yards right now because he's doing it himself. Arthur Smith is not providing any help to Kyle Pitts. Calvin Ridley, who knows what's going on with Calvin Ridley anymore? To be honest, I don't really care what's going on anymore. It's a distraction. We have no other competent wide receivers. Russell Gage is okay, but he's a number 3, in my opinion. And our defense is just a shame. It's shameful. And I don't even blame Dean Pease too much. Some of his play calling has been horrendous against the 49ers, by the way. But the only good players we had, Grady Jarrett has regressed under Dean Pease. Deion Jones is a shell of himself. Foye Oluokun has been okay. And AJ Terrell is really the only great player on the team. So, I don't even know what to say anymore. It feels like this whole team has gotten worse. This whole team has gotten worse. And somehow we're 6-7. We're going to be 6-8. How are we shouldn't have a win this season if we look at it. We have yet to get a convincing victory. We could very well be 0-13 right now, going to 0-14. We are very close to it. We have not had any big wins. I just don't know what to say anymore. I mean, I don't even trust this organization to draft well. I just feel like it's going to get worse before it gets better for the Falcons. And with each passing week, more and more, I feel like we should just get a quarterback, sit behind Matt Ryan for a year, and then get rid of Matt Ryan. I really do. We need to rebuild. So, yeah. I'm not even excited for the draft. I just want this to be over.